Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast, Club 835. We get situated. We're trying to figure it out. As always, Mimi's trying to figure it out.
Always lost. Always trying to figure it out.
Brother Fam is here.
Then Brother Fam comes in, makes it all right.
Man,
when I tell you I had the speed race there.
All right. So what we got to do? Because we got to pick a wheel at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
No, I don't think we pick a wheel in this week. I think
we got a
situation.
Well, we got to figure something out.
We got a what situation?
Niggas pulling names out of hats and shit.
What that mean?
What you mean? What that mean? We got a five-way.
There was no metaphor there.
We got a 5-way. We got a 5-way tie. But the thing is, shout out to Megs. I don't know if Megs is here. Shout out to Brother Math. I don't know if Megs is here.
Hey,
After the 5-way tie on Saturday after the chamber, Meg said somebody else picked do the wheel instead of Cal.
Why?
I don't know, but Meg's at me when she said it.
You put a curse on the wheel?
I'm not Calhausen. I think you muted, brother man. Oh, you might be muted on purpose. My fault. So we've been trying to figure out how to get, because I mean it's all of us. None of us pick the wheel this week because all of us.
There go Megs.
Where Meg's at? What Meg said? Yeah, see, look at her laughing. She knows she laughing. She knows she said it. So we've been trying to figure out who gonna do the pick a wheel. Brother Fam said, I believe the squad over at 30-minute time limit should do it. So we're trying to figure that out now.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait,
what? What's up?
The squad over at 30-minute time limit is in Cuz pocket. You cheat.
I cheat. Yeah, I cheat.
I feel like we should have Tony Brown do it.
He's in your pocket. What?
Oh,
that's a fact.
Not so.
It's not. I mean, if that's how you're gonna start the conversation, that's not how you can end the conversation. You would have to go with somebody that you totally.
You said so.
You'd have to go with somebody neutral.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't. If it's not them, and I don't think it's Tony Brown based off your reasoning.
I don't know nobody that don't gangbang.
I think Lou comes through. I don't know what else is going on.
I don't even Meek. I don't know what he's talking about, but I don't even.
Meek says she don't gangbang.
Meek, why are you in the chat?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, why is she in the chat?
Like I said, we trying to figure it out.
This is what I'm talking about. She do this shit every Tuesday.
And y'all, Sean Tragedy said, if you want youtube.com/BlackRats, if you are tapped in on the live, and you feel so inclined, hit that like, run up the hype, hit them subs. We'll do that wherever we at. If you ride with Black Rasslin, we putting out content on content on content.
Hey, cuz I don't know if you checked the chat, right? I just left from the professor.
Yeah.
Right?
Shout
out to the Gen X Takeover Tour in Baltimore tomorrow night. If you ain't got your tickets, go on, get your tickets, man. It's gonna be a good time. Comedy show. So hit the professor up, talk to the professor. Professor says, yo, come through. They got Crown Royal at the bar. I said,
yeah.
Hold on. In person?
Yeah, just now.
Yeah, the comedy show.
You was just there. I thought you was on like a show.
Like your cousin said, you don't check the chat.
I was just in the chat.
Yeah.
Keep going, fam.
So, Vaughn, I did go to the Ghostface show in Baltimore.
Shout out Ghostface.
So I go down and I met the professor for some. Shout out Lou. I met the professor for drinks over at the hoity-toity hotel that they have them hold up in before their show tomorrow night. Which I'll also be in the building. It should be a good time. Looking forward to it. Right.
Is this loud?
So
that feels better.
The professor and I, dapping up about to, part ways. I gotta, come back here to the back cave. We gotta give y'all folks this content.
Shout out content.
I said, oh man, professor, are you going to WrestleMania this year? Because we have been talking about, swim club and all the things we did last year in Vegas.
Good time.
So are you going to Rasslin Mania? He said, no. Nigga, I'm on tour. I said, that's the flyest thing I've ever heard.
I'm on tour.
The professor's booked and busy. You can't get mad at that.
Yes, sir. Shout out, man. I was talking. I don't know. The way we were sitting there talking, the people was coming up. I love you. Can I take a picture?
Oh, wow.
Yo.
With you?
No,
to the professor.
Oh, this is a first.
He was famous. He's famous.
He's famous.
So is
he outside.
So is my cousin.
I am not.
That's
So are
still
you.
Fam 79 of the Black Rasslin podcast.
You're the man.
I seen how they pull up. Sorry. Hey Lou, how you doing?
I seen how they pulled up in my DMs looking for Lou after they found her Twitter.
Stop it.
That's a
don't encourage that nonsense.
My Twitter is I took that down.
Thank
Bullshit.
you. Matter of fact,
You don't take it down in time.
What you put up, Lou?
I don't even know.
Outstanding. So like I was saying earlier, because I know Lou got to be out too. Lou got to be like out.
Yeah, I leave pretty soon.
we needed somebody that wasn't me, Megs, to do the decision of this week's or this next predictions title situations. I don't know if we've ever all been tied for at the end of a PLE. It was just the.
No, I've never been involved in a 5-way.
Outstanding.
Ew.
Now, Lou, I may ask you. You may have to do a little bit of work, Lou, because I don't know if you can share a browser screen to do the picking on the site we normally use.
Okay.
Do you have a hat and like a piece of paper that you can make like 5 little pieces of paper out of?
Well, I actually have my Godfather hat that I take it to the.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let me grab it.
Appreciate you.
She cheating.
No, she not. I'll put it in the background.
If it's on,
go get the hat.
It's on deck. She cheating.
If y'all don't know, Lashes and Larry, she be on the Instagram, she be on the Twitch, she be doing cosplay, she got all types of props.
They know. Don't you see cousin Jermaine in the chat? They know.
Y'all better calm down. 30-minute time limit. Super Tuesdays.
Super Tuesday.
Super Tuesdays is crazy. There we go.
All
she got
the
a hat.
pieces of paper got cuz name on them.
What? So actually, in the chat, if you could, all right. So you do one fam, math, Mimi, DDM, cat. If you could just make like 5 little scraps of paper, Lou, and put our names on
5 of them, not 5 papers. Okay.
No, just like little pieces,
like little ones.
Like if you got like a big piece.
Okay,
like
I got you. I got a notebook.
Just so you can swirl them around in there and pick a name, because they think I'm cheating. See, look at what Meg said. I saw that time was like, hold on, like what I'm gonna do?
You've been cheating.
How the fuck I've been cheating? I lose.
You have not lost.
You have
That's
not
bullshit.
No,
Bullshit.
you lost the last one, the Cubs.
Bullshit. I'm not lost though, right?
I just said you lost the last one. Hold on. These skills want me to break out the box again.
That's crazy. Spoiler alert. Well, and just to make sure people are expectations are a little curbed. I saw that Ricky Sosa had already performed at the TNA taping. I guess he wrestled somebody at TNA Explosion. I don't know. I don't know when we can see that, but I assume that means he's not going to be on the show. That's going to be airing in 15 minutes, but we'll see. If it happens, we'll let y'all know live on the YouTube machine. Actually, let me make sure this Twitter's going.
Lou, you finished cheating?
Wow. Okay, look.
See. I'm sorry, Lou. This is what happened.
All right, here. The hat is empty.
Bet.
She lied like shit. It got a trap door in it.
That's crazy. Okay.
Wow. Let me hold up. Got to put Lou up there.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you good. Hold on.
You see Meek say she ignored the link and shit.
See? She wild. All right, she pushed.
Oh wow! So I got set up.
Nah, you helping out. That's all it is. This is just what has to happen sometimes.
I got math.
There you go.
I don't even know what y'all are doing. I'm just putting names in here. Who else I got?
You got
DDM.
how many you put in
That's
there?
That's it. That's all that matters.
Wow.
How many did you put in there?
I only have Cal, Fam, and Math right now.
Oh,
Mimi
and Mimi. You ain't got to put nobody else.
Yes, you do.
What?
You put DDM.
Oh,
you put Mimi in there.
DDM.
All right, good. Thank you.
He
And
in
then
there in spirit.
one more. DDM.
He in there in spirit. You don't need to put him in there.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, we doing this super live. All right, now I wish I had a drum roll.
Yep, shake them up, shake them up,
Yeah,
shake them up,
just
shake
them up.
Roll
I
up in
don't
the circle of home.
I don't trust that hand.
That's crazy.
I don't trust
I'm
that
not
hand.
looking.
Did you wash your hand before you put it in there?
I actually did. I washed my
Did you
face
wash
before
your
I
hand?
came
It's crazy.
on.
That's real. That's
Shout
real.
out hygiene. I'm not looking. I promise you.
All
Let me
right,
know.
y'all ready?
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
Not to the
hold
left,
on.
a little bit. To the left right there. Yep. Right
I'm not looking.
No.
What's
Cal
the
ain't
name?
looking. He ain't looking and he got glasses. Math.
Is it Math? Is that Mimi? That says
No,
Mimi.
that say math. It say
I think
math.
that's. Luke,
No, it don't say Math at all.
It said Mimi.
It don't.
Mimi won.
Oh, this Women's Month. She cheated.
Oh wow! Look at that! Look at
She
that!
cheated.
Happy Women's
That's
Month.
okay.
Shout out.
That's okay. Y'all have
Yes, Luch.
That's that. Hey, it
That's
happened.
my
It
lucky
happened.
charm right there.
That makes sense. So I
Hey,
guess
get her
that
out
means
of
Mimi's going to be predictions champion going into Mania then.
Hey,
That's crazy.
wait. Wasn't I predictions champion going into last Mania or the Mania before that? Like 2 Manias in a row?
It don't matter. You lost.
Wow.
2 Manias
I
in
have to
a
check.
row?
That sound
I
about
feel
right.
like we making that up. That feels like kayfabe.
I think
feels
I
like
gotta
it's
check. I gotta check. But
Yeah.
Lou,
Hey, do me a favor,
Go to
Cal.
the record.
Get Lou out of here.
I was gonna say,
Wow.
Lou, appreciate you so much.
Love you,
Appreciate
Lou.
you so
You
much.
win the
Love
hat.
you guys.
Take the hat
30-minute time
the
every
hat
Tuesday
and
morning.
Lou out of here.
Shout out
Lashes
to
and lashes.
Megs.
Shout out to me.
Let
Shout
us
out.
have-
Shout
let
out
me
to Meg
let me
for
pull again and see if Math name even pop up. Let me pull again.
that.
Let's pull again.
Damn. No, shout
That's
out.
how you
Shout
know
out.
she asked.
No,
Get her out of
shout
here.
out, Lou.
Not cause being
Appreciate
an
you, Lou.
intercontinental picker.
Get her out of here.
Safe travel.
Yeah, they
Safe travel.
That's
you.
right.
Appreciate you.
Y'all at
Appreciate you so much.
BlurCon.
Shout out BlurCon. That is this
Shout out
weekend.
BlurCon.
Yeah.
BlurCon.com if you free and you're gonna be in
Hey.
that area.
Don't break the internet this week.
Oh, I can't promise none of that.
Right.
Goodbye.
Break
Goodbye.
Break it.
Bye,
Take care. Shout out Lou, man. That was good. See, Mags, you happy now? You happy
Nah,
now?
nigga, you cheated.
Who?
Are
You cuz and me.
What'd I do?
Listen,
Oh,
I didn't even see. My hands was like this.
half the time I don't be paying attention, so
We know.
It was. I'd have to go back and look at. It was really. It was gonna be me and Fam if Cody Rhodes hadn't have messed up.
Shout out, Meeks.
It would have been me and Fam running the Yamin.
But
because
we knew he was gonna lose.
But because Randy Orton ended up winning the match, and y'all three had Randy Orton, that was what it was. That made the tie right.
Shout out to Randall.
Piece of the chat. Meek said, "Yay, co-host."
Yeah.
Shout out Joe Dixon. How's everything else going?
I mean, it's a lot. If it ain't breaking news, it's a war.
You know, when white people getting fired, shit going.
It's depositions. Like, I don't understand. This week has been out fucking control.
Shorty really got future endeavored though. He really said, "I wish you the best of luck in that position." We gonna mention next during the week. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Literally.
Chicanery is a flip. Correct. Correct, cousin Jermaine. I don't know.
Let's toast one for the white people getting fired.
Yeah. Before we get to the show, let's toast to the lost white jobs in the world.
The lost white jobs.
Lost white jobs. You know
lost
what time
white
it is.
jobs.
It happens to the best of us, huh?
Listen,
to the best of us.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is. Really toasted the lost white jobs.
Thanks for taking it all in stride.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
That's classic TV right there.
Cheers to synergies.
Let's run one back. I'm gonna have to run one back for this. You know what I mean? Right.
It's real. I know it's real.
It's real.
I know it's real. Damn. God damn.
That's right.
Toast to the white jobs.
Thanks for taking it all.
Meek said, "Great job, Lou. That's crazy." Cheers. Yeah, she got fired on the day. I mean, it happens again. It ain't just Craig.
I thought you were talking about the white man.
No. It's women.
It is.
And they made the white lady history. That's crazy.
What? Again, she literally.
Literally. But we saw it coming, right?
But because that was the other, like, I've been so much
DEI.
No, but people been in front of like Congresses, people been like in depositions and what, like it been to the point I'm like, is this real? Did they AI the former first lady having to talk about, like, it's crazy.
She didn't know what she was talking about.
She didn't want to talk about none of that shit either.
At all.
She was like, bed.
At all. She like, oh, what?
I wasn't in that bed.
We was gutting them.
Man, that's what Method Man
said. What is that? That's not my bed. Like,
we
what?
was gutting them. They said, hold on, you got 19 planes and all of them got beds? She said, no, those for the prisoners.
They sleep in transport, trust.
They're not in there making butt babies, is they?
All right, I'm out of here.
You got a bed for prisoners.
I don't think that could be the. I don't think that could be the name of the episode.
Butt babies.
Nope.
Butt babies. Butt babies could not be.
I'm out of here, dog.
But it is. Let me see. I'm gonna tweet that right now.
Oh man. Oh, don't.
I'm a live stream from her.
I love it. We was doing so well too.
No, it's only
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes in.
We were doing well. We took care of business.
Yes, sir.
We was talking real life.
Yeah.
Butt babies. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. This is the time.
That's ridiculous. Who will come up with such a thing?
Yeah, do not cut Fam's mic though. That is the thing, right? If they be quick to say, turn off the mics.
Mm-hmm. Imagine.
Turn it up.
You gotta call the power man and say, power man, cut the power off to these people's houses at this time of day, night. If you do that, shit, I got food in the fridge, you motherfucker.
That's
Sorry.
a fact. That is a fact.
God is indeed still working on us, though. I mean that's we let y'all know that years ago.
All day.
Years
Hey
ago.
yo, I went to the church that I grew up in today. Speaking of God still working on it.
Shout out.
I went to the church.
Shout out to grandma.
Shout out to grandma.
With the gloves.
Don't say her name. Do not say her name 2 more times.
Grandma.
She's gonna show up in them gloves.
That's a fact.
I love a glove.
Nah,
not these.
Talk about
Grandmama man is one of the nicest people. You just can't, like, you know what I mean? You see, hey, how you doing? Hey, baby, how you? I mean,
fix you a plate.
Absolutely.
All that shit.
We didn't watch pay-per-views over there on Sundays, eating plates, all that.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
This morning,
she was
walked in 10 minutes after the wake started.
She don't play that. She don't play that shit.
Nah.
She don't play any of that.
She got the goddamn black gloves. These because, like, you know, the ushers wear the white gloves, but it's a fume. So it's black gloves, right? So, you know what I mean? She don't leave no witnesses. And so me and my mother, everybody's coming up because, you know, my mom moved away. So people are excited to see my mom when they see her. Everybody was excited except for grandmama, man.
She don't give a shit because you're late.
But this isn't
Billy.
This isn't the fume. This isn't the actual fume.
Just the film.
This is the wake. This is the wake started at, I would say, 10 o'clock. We was there about 10:15.
She wanted to be there at 9:55.
Right, and I guess because, you know, people line up and they're, you know, because the procession is, you know, you went at the wake of the viewing or whatever, you go to the coffin and then you go to, you know, the family.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? In this case, it was coffin, mother, son, and then, you know, you make your way and you skedaddle. I guess the line had got a little too long for Grandmama Math liking.
And she said,
Remember The Rock? Remember The Rock used to?
Yeah.
I was like, hey, bitch.
She don't play that shit.
I respect it.
It's a different lady in them gloves, cuz.
She don't play any of it. If it comes to church, she does not play no games.
That's a fact.
And everybody will tell you, like, yo, your grandmother, how the hell is that your grandmother? Like, yo, your grandmother. Because she is one of the nicest ladies on earth. Unless you late for church. Or unless you fucking up some shit at the church. She don't play that shit.
Cuz, can I call some BS on Grandmama Math right now?
Go ahead.
She ain't here.
Go ahead.
Listen.
We're sitting there waiting.
I'm about to.
And we in the line and we can't. I know better than to move. Who walks up to the front of the line? But Aunt B.
Oh yeah, that's her daughter.
But she switched back to Grandmama Man. She was like, she looked at us, I need to sit down and wait. And then she switched, she turned to the other side, and Aunt B walked up. She was like, no, you go ahead, man. All right.
Ain't that some shit? She's super I'm about to call her.
That's what I said. That's what I said in the
line. Somebody about to get in trouble.
No, don't put that on me, guys. Don't do that.
Somebody about to be in trouble.
No, I'm about to get beat, and I was scared. I promise you, I was scared. I said, I looked at my mother. I said, Mama, I mean, I used to beat me and stuff, but
damn,
Usher boy, Grandmama Math ain't no joke. I don't. Come on now, you leave her alone now, cuz it's 9 o'clock at night. She about to watch
she awake?
The Dynasty or something.
Oh my God, be that lady.
I hope you don't wake her up. I hope you're not waking her up.
Grandma. You are on Black Rasslin. Right now, you are currently on Black Rasslin. They can hear you.
Yes.
Hold on, what you about to put your teeth in?
Oh my God.
See?
So, I just had a conversation with my cousin. He said he saw you this afternoon at St. Mark's.
God damn.
He said Grandma Mad is one of the sweetest people he has ever known on the planet Earth. I'm not throwing. I ain't no snitch. I'm not no snitch.
In the middle of snitching.
You ain't see who?
Earl.
Oh, you ain't seen.
Right.
What is going on?
Okay. Never mind then. What? You're on the show, Grandma. You did. What do you mean you turned it off? You're still on the show. You're on the. I have you on the phone, but we're on the show at the same time. Anyway, my cousin said that you are one of the sweetest people on earth until you put on them usher gloves.
That may be the name of the episode.
Said you put the usher gloves on and you turn into Suge Knight.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
It ain't funny. Here's a Grandma. It ain't funny.
Stop it.
All right, I tell Earl you said hello.
You.
Wow.
Wildin'. Shout out Grandma. God, what the fuck is going on right now?
That's
cannot breathe.
crazy.
What is going on right now?
Whew.
She ain't seen this nigga.
Oh, punch in your face.
She ain't seen this nigga. She ain't seen this nigga.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's nuts.
Oh God.
Oh,
That's nuts.
I've been telling y'all. I don't care. Listen, I love y'all in the chat. You put this show for us.
Usher gloves. Well, I've been waiting for this all day. Honestly, I've been waiting for this all day.
Man,
because that comment hit the chat dumb early today.
Oh man,
Grandma and them usher gloves.
Oh God.
Wait, so how many different color usher gloves she got?
Do you want me to call her back?
No.
I was gonna have you ask her, but then that conversation took a turn.
The problem is she thought that she was watching Black Rasslin. I'm like, oh wait, Grandma, you are on this. She's like, no, I turned it off. You lying? You are lying.
That's a fact, Antoine. So, I asked. Because is your grandma, is she like the Great Muda? Like, you know, when the usher gloves would be like different grandma.
You think she evil when the black one's on?
I ain't say evil, but I'm saying like it's a different force. Like if she got the white ones on, you ain't gonna get the same force you're gonna get when the black ones.
No, because it's the same. Like if a violation is a violation. Not saying the cousin them was violated because they were early, but apparently she ain't know that was y'all.
She wasn't with y'all. No. That's crazy.
Like, I don't know y'all. Apparently you was there.
You wasn't there. You wasn't there. You was there so late to her that she forgot that she was with y'all.
That's a fact. She put on the hard eyes.
Are y'all familiar with the English, the beef eaters, the English beef eaters, the niggas with the
that
beef eaters?
I'll look it up. Hold on.
Beef eater. It's the guys with the big ass hats.
The yummy hats.
No.
Out front of Buckingham Palace.
Jelly roll at TNA as well.
Have you ever heard of Beef Eaters Gin?
Yes.
So the little man that's on front of there is the guards from Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, that's their names.
Oh,
that's what they call them. Is beef eaters.
Hey yo, the beef eaters, not beef eaters.
No,
I know a bunch of beef eaters.
It's a beef eater.
That's what I was thinking. A beef eater.
The beef eaters.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, that's what they're called. Beef eaters.
Yeah.
Beef feeders. Okay.
Beef eaters.
Okay.
They eat beef.
Yeah. So that's that. Listen, it ain't no jokes and
I ain't no joke.
Pastor's up there talking. Now you stay out here in the vestibule.
They don't play them games. They don't play. Family.
Yeah.
And the thing is, what causes failing to let you in on is the whole church is our family.
The whole church. When I tell you, no, that's how. So this is the thing, and I almost think that might have been pissing her off too. So me and Moms is in the vestibule, but also Uncle Ron is out there.
It's the whole family.
It's niggas we seen at the basketball game last night was talking about. I didn't think they was gonna score 100 points. This is all going on full volume, not whispers, full volume
at the firm.
I know, because the hadn't started yet.
This
is
the firm.
10-15. Funeral started at 11.
Damn. So everybody just outside.
Well, at the in the
Yamin.
In the vestibule.
Vestibule.
In the vestibule.
Vestibule. And like it was just listen. And when I tell you this was one of the like super old school St. Mark funerals, because the repast, it wasn't no burial. It was just straight from the church into the back for the repast. And it like I can't remember the last time I've gone to a great deal of funerals at that church. I can't remember the last time it was straight to the back, like it was a like that's how it was when I was a kid. Like you went from the funeral to the back, and Lanny was frying the chicken.
Shout out to Lanny.
Yeah, shout out to Lanny. Lanny was
shout out to
Lanny.
Lanny from the
double duty.
Lanny was, you know what?
Yeah, and chill.
See, you already.
You're there.
I wasn't going to be wild out, but
all right.
Yeah, you've already used your wild out ticket for the show.
Down for that box that time.
You won. See, I don't even know what's going on.
Right.
I don't even know what's going on.
Wait. Can I give a shout out real quick?
Shout out.
Please.
I want to give a shout out. So Billy Ray Valentine in the chat.
Billy Ray Valentine.
So when I first came into wrestling, I was potting with a bunch of dudes. And Billy Ray Valentine, like now. And Billy Ray Valentine was one of the dudes that I used to pod with. That was my buddy. And he said he got the notification that we were on, and he tapped in.
Okay. And he tapped in on the Twitter too. That's
good. Shout out to Billy Ray.
Shout out to
Billy Ray.
Billy Ray, where Billy Ray at?
Where he from?
New York. He's from New York. From New York.
Hey, I've been waiting my whole entire life to ask Billy Ray Valentine a question. Y'all was on the beach at the end of that movie. Why you have a Speedo and a sweater on?
That damn sweater on. That damn
Doing
sweater
well,
on.
Billy Ray.
That's how I thought his name was really Billy Ray Valentine.
Outstanding.
Of course.
Literally thought his name was.
Cut it out.
I did. I swear to God. I swear to God.
You know what this is? This is a difference between, like, this is I can't pull your black card all the way. Nah, because this is cultural.
What you mean?
This is cultural.
Can I get a good shot of that sweater? Yeah, this.
Look at him. That's a Coogee.
It's a Coogee on the beach.
But he had the goddamn he had the Don Morocco drawers on with that sweater.
I thankfully I can't find the full.
Yeah,
what
I
mean,
you looking for? That's what
no, I was trying to see if there's just a better shot of the sweater because everything is distorted. But
doing well, Louis.
Anyway, that shit was weird. That shit was 100%. They low key both had sweaters on. He was just on a boat.
What kind of party was that they was having in the mansion? Like, how did they party in the 80s? All of a sudden, everybody was having a good time. They left the bar, went to Billy Ray's house, and then they start pulling their titties out. What kind of party is this?
That's the only kind of party.
Well, because I assume that was cocaine, right?
Yes.
So yeah, the two women in there started taking off their shirts. I mean, that was their party.
They were dancing.
It's
like,
hot.
what do you want to ride?
It's hot.
It's hot.
Doing cocaine around 50, 60 people in somebody Philly a brownstone.
Speaking of Billies and cocaine.
Shout out.
Billies and cocaine.
Shout out. Excellent.
Excellent. Why they had the Billies out?
Why'd they have their Billies out? It's funny.
Did y'all see Billy Idol said, did you see that?
No.
In order for him, what he say? In order for him to stop smoking heroin, he had to smoke crack.
What?
Okay. He usually the wing off. Okay, fair enough.
Wait, hold on. So what got him off crack?
Wow.
Because I would figure the crack was. I don't know.
You would
I mean,
figure
you're
out
going
what the
opposite
crack
way.
was worth.
It's like it's just like different directions. You want to go south on 295. You know what I mean? You want to stop going south, you go north.
Crack has less calories. It's
This
crazy.
is really like a whole episode of the Patreon, though.
Billy Idol was doing diet dope.
Billy Idol claims smoking crack helped him quit heroin. It's quote,
okay,
it worked.
The other way. It
worked. Once you're trying to get off heroin, what do you go to? You go to something else.
You go to you go to rehab.
That is not what Fam and Lovely talk about.
That's where you go. You go to rehab. You don't go to crack.
He started smoking crack to get off heroin. Bill Maher asked, "Really?" And he said, "It worked. It worked." He said it twice. People, I'm not.
Do we got his teeth?
Hey, I use chewing gum to quit smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Same thing,
sir.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Sir. Winter fresh. Chewing winter fresh. It's
not like
cook up.
right.
He got his teeth.
Not the same as rocks.
He got teeth.
It's not.
Are them like factory?
I don't know if they're. I mean, he's been.
They got that mother of pearl finish.
Yeah, he might got the factory. He got the factory reset.
He went back to he took it back into the dealer. He took his teeth back in. He took them back in. That's that was last year. That was last April. That's
I guess smoking your teeth will have you like, all right, y'all. Like these bitches is gone.
Me.
Interesting transition is funny. Crack has less calories.
Right. Diet dope.
I thought coke had less calories. Yes, sometimes people will smoke. People will do coke to lose a little bit of pounds.
Hold on. Why don't we make a phone call to see? Hold on.
Oh, God, no.
What?
Wait, who? No. I ain't gonna let you do this. No.
Could this sound like a bad idea?
No.
Get on the phone. Get on the phone and talk Yamin to me on the internet.
Here's the bad part, right?
What? You don't know who I'm calling.
I don't want you to incriminate nobody, nigga. I know what we talking about. Because it's either somebody who know about it or somebody who don't. Jesus Christ.
And look at Joey Savage
right now.
Look at Joey Savage. Make the call. Make the call.
Wilding out.
There is more than one person that you can make a phone call to.
See, you don't know who I'm going to call.
See?
I don't know if it make a difference.
I
don't know. I don't know if it makes a difference.
I
don't.
Oh my gosh!
I don't want co-defendant A, co-defendant B, or C to get on that phone.
Oh shit!
Whew. No, we not. Oh gosh,
Mr.
Hey,
D,
FYI,
Joey
we
Savage.
are
Jesus.
not internet niggas, man.
Yeah,
niggas on the internet.
This is the problem because somebody will pick up and conversation can happen. And nah.
I'm not scared to have that conversation.
Look,
I'm not scared to have the conversation. I'm scared that somebody be like, "Oh nah, nigga, remember that black wrestling T nigga? Yeah, from the damn that you calling him on the damn jail phone."
If I'm calling them, it's okay.
No, see, this is the issue. Because you will call a nigga about his whole background and then be like, "Hey, don't say my name."
Hey, yo, do not say my name on there.
You on a podcast, but leave me out of it.
Right.
Make the call on the Patreon. It's funny. Pay the level.
Oh boy.
Oh man,
we getting demonetized?
No, we not. This is the thing. I said no.
Because all right. So I am the king. I am the king of inside baseball, outside baseball. Like talking inside baseball when I'm outside. Baseball,
yeah.
Right. So and I'm gonna do this. So because all right, we had a cousin wild out a few years back. You know what I'm saying? We had a group of gentlemen that all hung out together, and in that group we had a cousin wild out.
That's his name.
All right.
His name was Wild Out.
Mimi said,
No.
Like trench coat.
You know me better than to worry about.
Like trench coat. Trench coat. Yes.
Right. But so this cousin wild out, and the decision of the group was, because you can't be down no more, because you wild out.
That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact. Yeah.
And I was looked at as the person to inform cousin,
damn,
that he couldn't be down no more.
Damn.
You are the Elder Scroll.
Don't call me old that way.
Good evening, DDM.
Good evening, DDM.
Good evening. Sorry I was late. I was in the studio wrapping up for the
studio session.
So I get a message from the same brother today. It might have been yesterday. And he told me, yo, I wasn't ready to hear that message.
Shout out Joe Dixon.
At the time, I appreciate the tough love. So shout out to Cuz, if he listened or not. Shout out to Cuz for being an adult, man. It was very dope to see that message.
Shout out to Cuz. We've had little corresponding. We've talked here and there, but shout out to Cuz for sure.
DDM, while you were gone,
you lost.
Lou came through
and it's a real situation. I never win.
Mimi is going into WrestleMania as a predictions champion.
Well, at least somebody from Team Common Sense is holding the title now.
What's the other team?
Is that why you lost?
You know, I could take this time to discuss.
You're going to do it anyway.
But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to allow you this time. I'm going to practice grace.
Outstanding.
I give it 30 minutes.
Actually, yeah, no, we'll see where we get to tonight because there is actually a lot of.
We'll see what we get to tonight.
We'll see what we get to tonight, but shit. On that note.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed part of All-Star Wrestling.
Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. Shit, this week, if you've been rocking with us for about 45 minutes, clearly God is still working on us. Peace to grandma
and my grandmother.
Peace to grandma and the usher gloves. As always, it's your boy Cal. I've not had my title in a minute. We'll see what happens in Vegas this year. But my squad is still around. We got a bunch of nonsense to talk about. You seen them, Miss Mimi? Say what's good to the people. Champ.
Me.
What the fuck?
Shout out. DDM. Oh, was you about to wait, Mimi?
You cut it short.
I don't know what was going on. Was you about to rap?
Short.
I apologize.
No.
She back there with the Wyatts and shit. We don't know what's going on.
I thought she was about to rap. I'm sorry. DDM.
When the rain hits my window, I take it me some endo. Me and Timberland, ooh, we sing a jingle. We so tight that you get our styles tango. Swingo lo si lo like you loco. Can we get kinky tonight? Like Coco.
Like Coco.
So, do you want to play with my yo-yo? Pause. I smoke my hydro.
Wait, what?
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-la.
Oh, is that a pause? Play with my yo-yo is a pause?
Brother.
Yo, fam, 79 on your social media choice, aka the Unedited Podcast, and aka the Brew Albano, Brewed Almond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon, Steamboat, Pod Sham Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe. I'm here to podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Ice.
Damn, when's the last time I heard that, Brother Mav?
Cal.
What's popping? Shit, we taking it back.
Cal.
I said, what's popping? I'm right here.
Yo, one more for all the white people who lost their jobs.
Shut up, lost white jobs in the building. Yeah, we
lost white jobs. Cal.
What's popping?
When they preferred comfort over stepping, I was 10 toes and weapons. That's all I had. I'm sorry. David.
So, sorry, DDM. We were briefly talking about the lady who was talking about all the them expensive planes with them beds who ended up getting Future Endeavor up to the
freaking off. Yeah, girl. She had a whole she had the bed with the spread, the living room. Corey Lewandowski was about
spread.
I got on my Rock Lester's. These just came in the mail for the gym because you know I'm a fitness bitch.
Wait, hold on.
She said,
pow, pow, pow.
Gloves came with a coffee cup, but down.
Pow, pow, pow. That's a mess.
My question is, if you are the woman who spent the $200 billion on this fleet of planes,
Jesus,
and this nigga give you the best 30 seconds of his life, are you disappointed in him?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Wait, say the question again. Repeat.
You done spent $200 billion on the fleet of planes, and he done gave you 16 seconds of pleasure.
He didn't even count the time. He was counting strokes.
16 seconds.
6 seconds.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Like, how disappointed are you in him and yourself?
This is a mess.
I'm more
You
disappointed
done lost your job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know y'all already talked about this, but I think it's crazy because he ain't even nothing to be spending money on planes. Like he looked like he got cirrhosis of the liver spot. Like it's not even like it's not giving $200 million plane. I'm sorry. Like, girl, what was you thinking? But you see her husband face though when they zoomed
Ric
in?
Flair?
No.
Husband,
when they zoomed in on going social media and they zoomed on his face while the senator was reading off all the stuff that she was doing and spending the money on in the bed and asking her about Corey Lewandowski, the husband face told it all. They getting divorced. She get fired like a motherfucker. They get divorced.
Did the senator give him the hand motion? Are you guilty of?
Oh yeah. It was busy. They got very messy with her, but she deserved it.
Yeah.
Can we get a toast to white divorce?
Toast the white divorce. Toast the white divorce. Put your ones up for white divorce. It happens. It happens to the best of us. All right.
Oops, so well.
So I guess
very nice white lady this evening. She was very nice.
And you just toasted her demise.
Damn,
not that one. She was cool. She was the boss. She said, you know what I mean? Come tomorrow, you get VIP. I was like, bet, I'll be there.
Okay.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to it. No, 100%. 100%. Elimination Chamber was this past Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Brief. Rhea Ripley, Randy Orton won their respective chambers. CM Punk beat Finn Balor. AJ Lee won that damn title from Becky Lynch. And guess what was in the crate? Motherfucking Danhausen.
Super Dracula nigga.
Count Chocula nigga.
I think we'll get more because Danhausen kind of bleeds into Raw as well. But I guess initially, first thoughts on we everybody was saying they knew Randy was going to do it, but first thoughts on Rhea and Randy. You're going to Mania as your chamber winners, Mimi?
I'm okay. I really do want Randy to have a one-on-one because we haven't had that Randy in a long time. So I feel like he's been gifting for the past couple of years. And so I would love to see an adjacent 2009 Randy Orton.
The only problem is, hey, cuz you've been fighting at the games. I heard you was fighting.
Fight him. No, if you gotta fight him, fight him. I say,
hey, it's only one rule to fighting, little cuz.
He just said only once.
Yeah, you win.
Don't lose. That's the only rule to fighting, cuz. Don't lose. Put your thumb in his eye, cuz.
Yeah. Bitch ass nigga.
The only thing about Randy Orton getting a one-on-one match at WrestleMania, Randy Orton is Randy Orton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Year of our Lord 2026.
Yeah.
Is Randy Orton the guy that's supposed to be featured on a WrestleMania poster? I like Randy now. Like I used to didn't like Randy. It's documented.
I remember I was the one that liked Randy Orton back in the day.
Correct.
Yeah.
Nobody liked him.
He was evil.
Randy Orton was super fucking evil too. He was super, but yeah. I think this Randy Orton is very much more accepted by the masses at this point. And is that like the Michael Cole thing? He's been around so long, and people are kind of warming to him, or you think it's more character?
No, it's clear. There was a point where we all knew Randy Orton. Randy Orton's been great for a very long time.
A long time, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There were
to his detriment almost.
There were many years Randy was phoning it in, and we could feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was showing up to work. And there was a point, and we were talking about it in one of our chats, is that point might have been right around that Matt Riddle run where they were making all the weed jokes, where Randy clearly cared about wrestling, was having fun, and was fun to watch.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's the era where I started liking Randy Keith, right?
Gotcha.
As much as I like him to this day, I just don't feel like Randy and Drew are a WrestleMania poster.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess that's why they had to shenan again. What you saying, man?
I think that it works. I think
you think Drew Randy works.
I think Drew Randy works. And or they don't have to put them on the WrestleMania. Usually the WrestleMania poster is like the money match. And yeah, they're not the money match, right. But I'm going to say, like, if we're like handing out championships, he deserves to be handed a championship.
He's going to be hitting number 50.
It ain't even been 30 minutes.
What you talking about?
No, I wasn't talking about you.
He's talking about your tag team partner.
What did I do?
I truly think that this may not be the poster match, like I was saying, but I'm with Mimi. I think they'll put on a fucking show.
I don't dispute that.
No, I'm with you. Seeing like Randy Orton has put in the fucking work. He's put in the work. Do I think that he walks out with the championships? No. I feel like you toss this shit around cause saying deserved isn't something like deserved. Mm-hmm. I feel like he is one of the few people that might need those titles. We seen this run last year.
Mm-hmm.
And that wasn't. I didn't think it was good.
Did he get injured, or there was like that because there was time when he was around and he wasn't around for. He was gone for it.
Randy?
I'm not talking about his run. I'm talking about the run.
Oh, you're talking about. Got you.
I didn't think that was good. I feel like somebody like him who can still perform.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I feel like the people deserve, and we deserve to see him get his shit off.
Get to 15.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Randall looked good.
He's always looked good. He's always looked good.
And he's the last of his kind, honestly. Yeah. Sorry,
Randall looked good. We know what a 45-year-old body can look like in this business. He looks
45.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some time. I got
15 minutes.
Outstanding.
I'm on my way over there, nigga. Hold on.
Babe, unlock the door.
But that's the thing, though, right? Because, I mean, it could very well be Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. But, because of the shenanigans, there was a lot of shenanigans in that match. But in regards to this match here, Drew McIntyre made his way into the chamber as he does, and he smacked Cody Rhodes with the title, and in the back and forth, that essentially ended up being one of the bigger reasons why, because he was too distracted by Drew for Cody to be honed in on Randy before he caught the RKO. During the press conference, Nick Aldis came out and said that because of that, he's making Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes a title match on SmackDown. So we could very well be in a situation where it's not Drew McIntyre and it is Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, which I think for a lot of people, there's swaths of the internet who feel that would be more attractive because of the history that those two have, especially on WWE TV. They were part of a faction back when Cody was first starting to, get his feet wet. It was Randy leading him and Ted DiBiase Jr.
Can they bail other man out? Is he in jail yet?
I don't know where Ted DiBiase Jr. is right now. I don't know if he's in or not. He may be out with Chrisley, but at a certain point, they want. I think Cody and Randy want to do that match. And they could have that match happen right now. And it's enough time to really play with that storyline, especially if Cody does end up getting that title back on Friday. But
I said Cody and Sammy. I think the best I heard was Sammy and Trick with the double turn.
I was so a couple of things. Getting prepared for the show. There's talk out there that one of the people that had the biggest showings in the Elimination Chamber, Trick Williams, WWE may be reevaluating how they have him positioned, because I mean I know Math was very hype about the entrance, as were a lot of people. Trick really it was an amazing moment for him as a heel. he's got the whole crowd is chanting "whoop that trick," and they're not chanting against him; they're chanting with that theme. It probably doesn't make any sense for him to be a bad guy in their eyes if he's got the people behind him like that. Which I don't know what that
ultimately have a tougher time booking him if they keep him
as
booking him as a heel.
Well, because I think one of the beautiful things. The thing about him being a heel, though, is like he could work programs at Randy Orton. You know what I mean? Like, I think there's certain vets that he probably needs to be working with at this stage that it's easy for him to be. John Cena was a heel working against a bunch of people coming up before he really started getting to some of those programs. It makes sense. But if the babyface thing with Trick is working right now, it's working. The other thing about these matches in the chamber leading into WrestleMania we've been talking about, I forgot that Drew McIntyre is going to be a part of that Highlander movie that's coming out. Production on that starts not long after WrestleMania. So regardless of what the situation is, I would say keep that in the back of your mind, because his availability is going to be very much zero for a little bit.
That check, my husband is booked. He's in a major motion picture, bitch.
Yeah. It's been a lot of
time to play for y'all to play in his face with this title again, because he is the Susan Lucci of the WWE.
Oh wow, I never thought about that.
Great comparison.
That's a W reference. W reference right there. I like
my husband's face. He's booked, and he's not doing some B movie that came out in theaters for a week or two. CM Punk, although you have grown on me. He's in a major motion picture, bitch. He's in a franchise. He's in a recognized IP legacy.
Now, on the flip side, Rhea Ripley won her chamber match.
I need it.
Yeah, I don't know who else would have been making sense winning that match in the long run. I don't know if we should talk about the situation that came about through social media, because at the end of the day, it sounds like WWE is really hyping into seeing how that plays out, but the actual match, I will say I like the women's chamber match more than I like the men's chamber match overall, especially rewatching them. DDM mentioned Raquel. I think she definitely had not just in the chamber talking shit throughout the match with those meta glasses, but like actually in the match, I felt like they gave her a lot more than I thought they were going to give her, especially with Tiff and Rhea and everybody in there. I feel like there was somebody else that I thought had a good showing as well, but I was really mostly satisfied with what Raquel was doing in there.
Raquel did a fantastic job. She has taken that Kevin Nash note. Even her talking is getting better. She probably gets my most improved of the season. And I want to see more things from her. You know what? She needs to be a person holding that IC title.
Yeah.
Roxanne needs to be a person holding that IC title. That IC title needs to go to those type of girls, to girls that are great in NXT that may get moved up. Like, that title is being underused. I know I don't want to jump, but when I saw Raquel, I'm like, this is a women's Intercontinental Champion.
That's somebody who could benefit if she got it and was able to have a program or two with her. Yeah, I definitely feel you on that. And shout out,
have to change the vision for that division. Like, I think that's the problem with those titles is they haven't like defined who should be vying for these titles, and I think if they figure out like that would be a good class of woman to go with.
Yeah, definitely give them some more shine. Speaking of giving shine, though, Megs and Kim Michelle also mentioned
Kiana.
Kiana
oh my
James.
God.
Kiana James had a great showing as well. That's who I was trying to remember.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yes. She just got to get rid of that gimmick. That gimmick is what's holding her back. She needs to find something else. That dress and that tired ass knockoff Telfar bag with the glitter writing, bitch. I am not here for a bitch. It's not even working. It's not even working.
It's got to evolve
Working,
to the
babe.
next stage or whatever that is. I mean, if you're going to do that, what is it? And make it blow it up a little more, because it really is just that little sash that she got on and her name on her bag.
And it's not
and
even giving boss. It's giving administrative assistant. It's giving hold my bags, bitch.
Yeah.
I think that showing should have been it. Like, she should not come back out with that bag after that showing. Like, that's it.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah.
What it was. That should have been you know how, like, what is that when you come out like that was that a cartoon when like all the brick starts breaking off, like you shed like the brick
like an evolution.
Like an evolution.
Yeah, I'm with it. I definitely, it would be cool, but again, it would be on the now Road Dogg list SmackDown writing team to start putting these people into. Do you got a Mac, man? Yeah, you may have to turn that Yamin on, but it be on, the onus is on them to get women like Kiana James and them in some better positions. Again, Rhea won. It sets up the match with Rhea and Jade at WrestleMania. And on social media, which it's not like it's new. People will start to bleed storylines into the timeline. I don't even know if this is when it goes wrong. It definitely went. It definitely got very ugly very quickly. Was this Monday or this was Monday?
We really gonna do this, Cal?
I mean, it's the thing is, it's part of the story. This is why I'm bringing this up. It's going to be part of the storyline now. That Jade and Rhea were going back and forth on the timeline. From what I can understand, it sounds like things went awry when Jade made a comment saying that Rhea was talking to the writers about whatever was going on with her storylines. And I guess Rhea did not like that she insinuated that she was talking to writers. She posted a story on IG and then deleted it about it's not cool to break the fourth wall, basically not being cool with that shit. And then she took it down. But when I think that was the catalyst for Chelsea Green to start to respond in the situation, which Jade immediately would have a quote tweet for. Piper Niven, who I believe is out right now, was also jumping in. They were all. It was very much. I don't know I don't know how much Jade and Rhea would have discussed or anything if they were working, but I will say it feels like once the Chelsea Green and Piper Niven tweets came in, it didn't feel like, it didn't feel like it was related. It's not related to the story because they're not part of what's going on at all. And then the question becomes, why is why does everything feel like everybody's getting catty on the timeline? Well, I don't want to say catty, but like, why is everybody beefing on the timeline right now? Word on road is Jade is not seen in the best of light by the other women in the locker room. They've talked. There's been comments about her not being as respectful to everybody else in the locker room. I think Natalia even spoke about it on Busted Open. She was referring to the conversation earlier. But what's ended up happening with all of this is similar to the Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton situation that happened on SmackDown, where whatever real situation is going on, the other reporters at WWE is not cool, but they're like, we think this is going to work positively to the building of the match. If the public feels like Jade and Rhea are beefing for real, no matter how real or kayfabe it is, it can only be, and I would imagine that's going to be beneficial to them in a year where we've been talking about ticket sales being down and they want to try and drive more people to a show. My my initial question is still the question I have after all of this. And maybe it's not a question. I don't understand why people are on, and I never understand why the people get on the timeline and be messy. I don't know. At a certain point, I feel like there's things that you probably shouldn't be commenting on the timeline, whether, especially if it feels like it's real and not part of a storyline or a character or situation. Am I tripping?
So that's what people are drawn to. It's like, fool me.
Right.
So if they feel like it's real, baby, it's a medium rare steak, seasoned up right with the butter and all that from Ruth Chris.
Come on, Ruth. The House of Ruth.
1854.
Shout out to 1854.
Yep.
I've actually never been to a Ruth Chris. There's one around here, but I never.
It's Ruth's.
I know, but like I said, I ain't never been there.
And make sure you get a cowboy ribeye.
Okay.
With the bone in it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yo.
Go. All right. All right. All right. CM Punk won his match against Finn Balor. I will say I did not feel like that match was as good as the match in Belfast, but they did what they needed to do. On Monday Night Raw, a Monday Night Raw which turned into it was fairly eventful when you talk about title changes and whatnot. Somehow CM Punk and Roman Reigns stole the show. Where Punk
somehow.
Well, I mean, I guess you ain't wrong, but nigga said I'ma bury you next to your dead daddy.
You're gonna send you down to NXT and you're gonna coach them up. You're gonna send them up to me, and I'ma smash them.
I like it.
He's talking about smashing niggas still.
Hey,
listen. Smash me.
Hey, yo.
All right. I
mean, this is it. This is the match for Mania so far, right?
No, it's the biggest match they can make.
Yeah.
That's the biggest match that they can make with the roster as it is, and it makes sense. And they are living up to expectation.
Yes, yeah, they're definitely doing the damn thing.
So fine. Well,
they said, "Damn, how long Roman plans to wrestle?" I mean,
the married man.
I'm assuming he's champion after Mania, so he wrestling he gonna wrestle as long as he has to before the Street Fighter promotion got to get in the way, right?
No, didn't that already happen?
Nah,
you're talking about the promotion.
The movie ain't come out yet. The movie's not coming out till later this year. He got to be doing the GMAs or whatever interviews he's gonna be going out to do. He may have to go overseas. That's a big video game movie. Yeah, Roman may be out for a month or so when that movie comes out.
The first one. I don't know why. As much as they're doing with it, and they've done really cool stuff. I can't stop seeing Joanna Man as DJ. I just can't.
That man get money. Vaughn said Roman's going to leave Punk in the desert after the match. Yeah, I think that's.
So Roman, so then the thought is Roman will be back on TV after Mania consistently.
I would think so. I mean, I would. A Mania to SummerSlam run makes sense to me for Roman right now. When's that movie coming out? I feel like that's a September release or an October release.
October, I think.
October 16th. Yeah. So yeah. He'll be around till about August, September. Come back around Survivor Series. Yeah, that's Roman Reigns right there. That's the regular schedule.
I don't know if he's coming back to a regular schedule.
That's his regular schedule. It's crazy.
Right.
Is it not?
This is
Mania to SummerSlam. That's probably. I mean, arguably, that's one of the biggest seasons for the WWE. Dip out for a bit, come back for the Survivor Series end of the year.
So he's losing.
Roman Reigns, no,
Randy at Backlash.
I think Roman winning. If CM Punk say he gonna kill you and bury you next to your dead daddy,
but
then he wins the match
before.
Yeah,
that nigga held on to a nigga whole coffin before.
But he wins the match after that.
Is he? So him saying bury you next to your dead daddy, that's a L?
That's
I
murder.
don't know. I don't know if that's a win. Because the last time Roman got pissed at Cody Rhodes after that shit, it could be how to pay. That be the whole catalyst, talking about that nigga family.
I mean, we all know Roman's coming back with Larry the Dead Dog, right? We all know.
I don't know.
He got a coffin.
I feel like people stretched it, like they dragged it all week. Like it's not even gonna hit. It's not even gonna hit.
Well, were people being sincere when they were, dragging it? I mean, because I feel like there were some people who were like, I don't know if it was shock and all, but there were definitely people who he went there. You know what I mean? That I think that's one of the reasons why people are so, this nigga off my screen, they're so hype about what's going on there, because they took it there.
Listen, that got.
I looked down. I was like, "What is that?"
Larry the Dead Dog is sitting right there at the bottom of the tree, right there.
Shut up.
He didn't got to all the way extend the goddamn.
He just on his lip.
He got to pick it. He got to pick that like what's the light skinned boy from Chicago be picking them oranges?
It's the rapper.
Vic Mensa.
Yeah,
Vic Mensa. Vic Mensa.
Yeah, Vic Mensa. He be back there. It's right there. It's right there. He just Larry.
I love him.
Larry the Dead Dog. Look at it.
It's on the right back there. Of that jacket and everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, Raw is going to be in Baltimore in June. I did see that.
They went on sale today.
Those tickets are on sale now. Shout out.
The pre-sale went on sale today.
Got you. So yeah, so I guess we'll see about that. I mentioned Danhausen debuting at Elimination Chamber. He was the person that was, or he was what was in the crate.
Curse before she picked it out the hat. I was gonna curse y'all.
See, damn curse is real though. He popped out backstage and ran into Dom Mysterio and them, and Danhausen being Danhausen, he cursed Dom Mysterio, and I knew it. I knew once it happened, Penta was winning that title, and sure enough, they had a good match, and Penta took that damn title. I believe it's his first title in WWE. What you saying, man?
How many matches did Danhausen have in AEW?
I saw Booker T talking about Danhausen this week, and he said he saw a stat that Danhausen had wrestled 100 indie matches while he was in like 1 year or something like that, and while he was with AEW. Like I don't know. Jesus Christ, there's not a lot of AEW matches on there. Let me search by promotion, because he was there for a little bit.
He had like 4 matches.
Total 24. This is in the span of
10 years.
No, actually, wait.
So been there for 10 years.
No, wait. So this is between 2022 and 2023. His last AEW match he was part of a TNT title battle royal.
3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Literally, he was with AEW 2024 and 2025 and had no matches.
This is why I ask, how many is he ever going to get in the ring?
I think he will. Does he need to? No.
He's never going. I'm okay with him never getting in the ring.
Same.
He may get in the ring.
I was confused Sunday, and I liked Monday.
I agree. I think it. They said that the boos they thought were gonna help how they were planning on booking Danhausen in WWE, but I think that like Mimi says, that segment, actually seeing him interact and actually cause chaos into the show, I think that's probably more effective than any of that dancing and the women and all of that type stuff.
That was weird.
He's got two things. He's entertaining on TV and he's likable. And those two things together, you don't need to have matches.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. D mentioned it though, because I saw that
Mr. Iguana.
That's the thing is, they said that you can expect to see Danhausen across all the brands, including AAA. They plan on bringing AAA to the US at some point. I didn't get too deep into the report. But I can see Danhausen may just go on AAA TV and interact with Mr. Iguana. I don't know if they may need to, but I wouldn't be surprised if you see him wrestle. He took over our Truth gig.
Hey, listen, that nigga did come in and get his wife on TV with him the first day.
True.
They really believe in that nigga. I want my wife to be here too.
He has a wife?
Oh yeah, she was one of them ladies.
Don't do that.
She was one of them Elviras.
The Super Dracula nigga.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's giving Vince. It's giving Vince.
Now, is that bad or good? Because
it's giving Vince.
Is that bad?
No, whenever I say it's giving Vince, I say that, and when I say that and people like it or they rave or whatever, I like. But you would have hated if Vince McMahon did this. It would have been, oh my God, like, why did you book him? Why did you, like, a lot of the booking for the past year has been Vince McMahon booking, which is starting to make me believe that Vince is still in somebody's ear over there.
I've heard, there's always rumors that there's been, at least there was a time where there was conversations that people didn't realize were still extending between him and creative. I don't want to say when it's bad I think it's Vince, but I mean there are definitely his thumbprints or his fingerprints are through a lot of the stuff.
I think that there's space for Danhausen for sure. Danhausen does not appeal to me personally. That character, maybe it'll grow on me. Right now, it hasn't. I think, and during this time when your product is sucking, and then I'm seeing this crate, and then I see, 1960s Batman villain come out.
Yeah.
It's like, really? Like, what are we doing here? It doesn't do anything for me.
I can understand
it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I think when I saw this, I tweeted, "What the fuck am I watching right now?" This was more entertaining to me, but again, I think it's because he's actually having for me, he's having conversations with people and turning into things. Who knows what it's going to turn into? I think, and that's why my immediate question is, do we think he's going to wrestle? Because it does. If he's just some backstage character, it does change.
And does he interact with the Wyatts?
That's a good question. I wonder if they would have that happen if they keep, because the WWE doesn't normally mix spooky and spooky, or like campy and campy like that. Would you say, Mav?
Is Danhausen spooky?
Yeah, like I don't. Yeah, that's a great question.
This is Halloween Havoc, and when I think of that type, like the Boogeyman and all that stuff, I think the Wyatts fit into that. They're not the same, but it's just the same way, like ultra gory movies and Get Out can all be horror, but they're not necessarily the same type stuff.
I'll put it to you like this: if Rasslin was an Apple Music playlist, Danhausen and the Wyatts would be on the same playlist.
Hold on, but
outstanding.
So I kind of disagree.
Talk about it.
Because I wouldn't put it's just comedy. I wouldn't put R-Truth on that same Apple Music playlist, but I agree. Put Danhausen with R-Truth.
Well, I think there's a what's that, a Venn diagram where I think
he's in the middle.
Danhausen would be in the middle. He's related to Truth on the comedy, but he's also related to the Wyatts on the spooky. But the Wyatts and the Truths aren't related.
Maybe the jar of
Danhausen.
teeth. Maybe the jar of teeth puts him with the Wyatts.
He do be carrying teeth around. Yeah.
Did he have teeth on AEW?
Teeth.
The teeth put him in the Venn diagram of a
spooky. Apparently, the first time he used teeth in a match was against Effie. I'm trying to see if there's any instances of him with AEW.
What did he do with the teeth?
He just got them in a jar.
He be giving them to people.
He put them in your mouth.
He'll dump the teeth in your mouth and then punch them out so it look like you punch your teeth out your mouth. Yeah,
I don't think he's had the teeth on WWE.
Well, he had it on the Michael Cole.
Oh, on during Elimination Chamber. Oh, that's right. He did mention something about the teeth. He did mention something about the teeth.
Said there's food in the teeth.
I will say this: Danhausen definitely is a WWE type of product.
Indeed.
It like when I saw him on AEW, I'm like, yeah, Vince will book him. But I think in the time, maybe my whole stance on the product, I just think the product is not good at this time.
Mm-hmm.
I think the product can be good if they put the right people in the positions that they need to be in. I think they may be on their way to getting there. Like when I look at the WWE product overall, like right now, NXT is just boring now.
Mm-hmm.
And they got a whole show Saturday too.
And Soul is getting ready to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to help out. They're trying to get her to help out Zarya, to elevate Zarya before she leaves.
Right.
But we'll see how that works out. As far as the main roster shows, none of the champions really are captivating, if I'm being honest. Not any of them. And you saw a clear difference. Now, CM Punk is a talker, but CM Punk work rate, and when he actually comes out, he hasn't really been as active. But you saw the difference in captivation when Roman appeared and they had that talk off. That was engaging, captivating television. But none of the champions are really good. As far when I say not say good, but captivating. AJ Lee got that belt, and I'm like, what are we doing here? And she comes out, and I'm like, I mean, I would say this about a man, so it's not sexist, but you look old. In the match, you just look immature. I think that's my issue with AJ Lee. The gimmick is immature, and you're too old for that shit now. Like, it don't read the same. Like, when you was a hot little thing, running around in your little cut-off jean shorts with the hot top, it made sense. You is somebody's wife or girlfriend at this point. You look old. You're a grown-ass woman. Like, you and Becky look immature. The difference is Becky just looks better maintained than you do. So I'm willing to go with it. But it just makes no sense. And now you talk about, I'm going to be a fighting champion, not with two moves, bitch. What are we doing?
She may end up losing that title. That may be Raquel Rodriguez title. That may be the Roxanne Perez title.
I just don't see. I just think, like, you can tell that some of their major stars are hurt.
Oh yeah,
you can tell that they're missing superstars because a lot of these champions are just not captivating, and that's also why you're having a hard time selling tickets. In addition to them being high, but this card, these champions, these aren't people I'm going to WrestleMania for.
I watched wrestling all week. very long time that I watched every single show except the Wednesday show. I was entertained all week.
On Tuesday?
I was not entertained on Tuesday, but I was entertained. But I had pockets of entertainment, right? Ricky entertained me.
They said the timeline wasn't rocking with Ricky.
They weren't rocking with Ricky, but this was my first time watching a full show of NXT. So I was being intentional. And I walked, like, his backstage segment in the locker room with Ethan Page was stellar. Stellar. Like, that guy, he should be acting. Honestly, he should be acting because he's so good. I didn't recognize anybody on the show. The energy was a little weird. I was shocked that girl still has the title. What's her name? Tatum? How?
It's definitely a transitional phase, it feels like.
Yeah, it's weird. It's from where we were like 3-4 months ago to where we are now is light years. Completely different. Completely different. Raw was super chaotic, and I think they needed to do that. They kicked it off chaotic. They ended it chaotic. It just needed, but I agree with DDM. Like, I'll be honest, like, I don't like Phil, but I can admit Phil has an audience. Phil has a fan base, but Phil, that's all he has is an audience and a fan base. It doesn't give champion like DDM saying. Like, he just doesn't feel like a leader. He doesn't. And it all makes sense. Like, when you listen to the promo of him, like, people are like, oh, you know, he always went against the establishment, but he left because the establishment wouldn't accept him. But now we're seeing, like, in my eyes, like, now I'm seeing why the establishment wouldn't accept him at that time. Because he just doesn't fit as the guy. He doesn't translate as the guy. And I just don't see us moving forward with him. He's very limited. Like, right now, he should not, like, he can't go like he should go. And it's visible. Like, that's the part. It's visible in the ring. This feud is going to be good. It's going to be a good feud, a good back and forth, a good road. But that match, I don't know. I like I like to get down the road and get that match.
I may need that match. I may need to rewatch the triple threat from me. I remember Seth going off in that triple threat last year.
The triple threat was good
with Roman and Punk, but I need to run that back. Punk's been wrestling I forget how many, and that was the other reason why I thought he was losing the title. The way Cole was talking about, do you say he's not lost a singles match?
He's been wrestling a lot.
Was it the spring of 2025 or I forget what the date was, but there was like a specific time frame. Like they've been building him being a defending champion in this reign. I don't know what I don't know if it's translated, but that's what they've been trying to go with.
I'm going to go out on that limb and say that Punk is going to surprise a lot of motherfuckers for WrestleMania
in Vegas.
Okay.
Yes,
it's been 2 years, so okay.
I think no. Reason why I'm saying that is because everybody at this point in time, everybody's looking at him like, all right, he's old, he can't go.
That's a lie. That is just he's been the most consistent main event pro wrestler in all of wrestling for almost a year since Mania.
What I'm saying is everybody's looking at him during his in-ring, like, he's old and he's looking old. I feel like he's going to surprise those people. This is the main. Last year, it was a triple threat. I feel like this year is the year where he gets what he's been looking for his whole fucking life. Is that WrestleMania main event,
the real
biggest guy, yes, with the biggest guy in fucking wrestling, and he's gonna show y'all, I've been that guy.
Yeah,
I think that's what's gonna happen.
So wait,
he's not wrestling all these matches for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's winded. After a while, when you start working out, right? Doesn't it feel a little bit better?
You develop endurance.
Yeah, don't you breathe a little bit better? No, you don't.
You do, but here's what I'm gonna say in Mother Punk's defense. I remember watching his match. Was it a dog collar match with MJF and AEW?
They did have one, yeah.
And here's the thing. I think we sometimes, and this is a fair assessment, right? We sometimes equate a good match with a very athletic one. Sometimes a good match just tells a very good story. Mm-hmm. And you can tell a very good story without doing a bunch of high flying, a lot of stuff. You can tell a good story through submissions, through character work, through special effects. So I think, Mimi, you do have a valid point in that he is older. However, there are more than one way to skin a cat. And with him working his program with Roman, and the way that Roman is good at this too, because if you watch Roman matches, Roman tells a lot of stories in his matches. He's not always doing the most athletic stuff. Mm-hmm. So I think with these two, they can deliver a showstopper. Between the character work, we still got when is WrestleMania?
The 18th and 19th.
Yeah. So we got roughly a month and a half of build to go. They may even add a stipulation to the match. I don't think it'll be needed, but you never know. That they can actually deliver this, and I don't think it has to be this this big athletic exercise, but I think we will get a great story out of them.
Of course.
I was very anti-Mother Punk because I felt like it was giving bandwagon. But his mic skills in a time where a lot of folks just do not have mic skills makes him stand out. It makes me appreciate him because everybody can't talk on that microphone. And that exchange, no shade, I still don't think that him and Roman are enough to salvage ticket sales for WrestleMania. I'm going to keep it a buck, but it is going to be nice to watch from the comfort of my couch.
Yes. Okay? Outstanding.
Right. But I think it's a little bit too late to move those tickets in Vegas.
No, it is.
Damn. Question. We've talked a lot about the two men's main events, and I've been wondering. Last year the Sunday night main event was Cody Cena.
Was it that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Is it gonna be Punk Roman for the world heavyweight title Sunday night main event, or is that going to be reserved for whatever the Cody, Drew, Randy Orton's Universal title is? I only ask because the Universal title's it's felt like it's been that Sunday night title for, I guess, ever since Roman's been battling back and forth for it.
He wrestled the first night, right? Last year?
They did.
The first night.
Roman did.
Yeah, because it was Cena the second night.
Yeah.
The triple threat was the main event the first night. Yes.
Yeah. I think this WrestleMania is going to be, it's not as bad as pandemic era WrestleMania. But this WrestleMania is going to be a wash. And I think that they did it to themselves, by hosting it in the same place 2 years in a row. Yep. And that the fans got a taste of what Las Vegas offered in this capacity.
Wow, butt.
People are not willing. If Vegas went back to its core principle of being an adult playground that's affordable, then maybe people would have looked at it differently. but
you can't buy hoes out there
so massively, and it wasn't even good hoes, but because it was so massively, like the quality of hoes in Las Vegas. I want to take 30 seconds.
No, go ahead. No, give it a minute. Give it a minute.
The quality of hoes and happy endings in Las Vegas was not. I would have had a better time in Atlanta. I would have had a better time in New Orleans. I would have had a better time in Chicago. Miami. Oh, hell yeah. But the quality of hoes in Las Vegas.
It wasn't hoeing, huh?
It was not hoeing.
The hoes wasn't hoeing. It's crazy.
And the hoes that I encountered put in no effort. I didn't see any zest. I didn't see any fire. Okay? I didn't see any energy. Like, I didn't feel like you were happy to do your job.
Salute.
The quality was low. But back to this WrestleMania, I think we all know it's going to be a wash.
We'll see. There's definitely a lot of there's like 6 matches right now that are booked. I'm assuming with Seth Rollins returning at the Chamber to foil Logan Paul's plans. I'm guessing that's going to be the match. Penna's Intercontinental Champion. Javon said he won whoever was the one after that match. So I don't know if that's something they'd wait for or if they even want to book it for Mania. Go to Vegas.
I'm happy that Penta won. I know I just clocked in, y'all. Sorry. I'm happy that Penta won that belt. It was a long time coming for me.
Yeah.
And sidebar, and not to try to sell anything, but Penta got one of my favorite merch shirts right now. I had to order it because I ain't ordered a shirt from WWE in a while. Because sidebar, them shirts is high now. Them shirts is giving $40. I ain't giving you $40.
I don't know if they work.
I ain't doing it. Sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving you 40. But the Penta shirt, especially not for no paint shop pro ass, Canva ass designs. Hell no. Okay? But that Penta shirt, Kyle, I don't know if you can pull it up.
Let me see if.
But the one where he's sticking out his tongue, it's like a mineral wash. It's a boxy. It only go up to a 2X. See, a bitch done lost weight. Now I can wear the 2X. So I ordered it.
Shut up.
Bitch wear 2X?
Because a bitch went from a 5 to a 2. Thanks for working out and sat down. Bitch, I'm on the shots and what?
Wait.
I'm just looking. Let me pull up this shirt. Hold up.
Stupid. I love him so much.
No, you got to put the gloves on when you do that.
Right.
That's
I'm not mad at that shirt. I'm not mad at that.
Like that's a shirt that I would wear, whether it looks like streetwear, and I would wear that shirt whether I knew who he was or not.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's a shirt you put that on, in a downtown locker room or a Snipes or something like that. It's going to sell.
100%. 100%. Yeah. Damn. Well, yeah. So we could be getting a Penta IC title match. I'm guessing Brock Lesnar, LA Knight is happening. I don't know what
Brock Lesnar, LA Knight.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's
assuming, seeing that he took out, he helped take out Paul Heyman and them.
Yeah. Remember Seth Rollins hit Heyman with the chair. Heyman went in the ambulance. LA Knight drove off the ambulance. Heyman's been if he ain't with Division, he been with when Brock Lesnar did the open challenge, he was standing next to Paul Heyman.
We are not getting Brock Lesnar versus LA Knight.
Yeah.
I'm not putting no money on it, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the match. Who's Brock Lesnar wrestling if he's not wrestling LA Knight?
Obafemi.
Yeah. All right.
I think they're gonna save that, Mimi. I think they're trying to save that.
Who was Obafemi dealing with on Monday?
Rusev.
I will. If anything, this Monday Night Raw, it was chaotic. That in the midst of that chaos was WrestleMania. This is probably Obafemi's WrestleMania match.
It can't be. That cannot be.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that though.
Yeah,
I'm not
mad at that.
Why?
We gotta look at it like this. We gotta look at you like this. It's only so many niggas they're gonna push in the WrestleMania situation at a top level. Right now, Trick got to glow like Bruce Leroy.
No, Trick is gone.
Right. So I think what they're doing is they're gonna have Oba face some big. They're gonna basically job out their big brolic men of yesteryear to Oba, and they're gonna
are they wrestling Monday?
I didn't know if they were wrestling Monday, but I figured that this shit would be over quickly, seeing that they was going at it in March.
We'll see.
I don't see this shit carrying over for another month.
If it's gonna be Brock Lesnar, I don't know why LA Knight drove off with Paul Heyman in the ambulance.
He had him in an ambulance.
That would make no sense to me if that doesn't turn into a Brock Lesnar match.
I want to see Oba in something where I know he's gonna win, but I'm not quite sure he's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like when Omos was and Brock Lesnar was together, I was like, yo, Omos gonna win this shit. And he was busting, obviously.
Yeah.
But he was busting his ass the majority of the, you know what I'm saying? I want something like that. I know Rusev ain't got shit for something.
Right. Well, because Oba you could get those matches with Oba in NXT, but it had to be with the right people. He was having those. Some of those matches was a little more, especially with the stuff with Javon. It was a little more competitive than you thought it was going to be. But something tells me Triple H is he's going to want him destroying somebody you see as a powerhouse. I just don't know if that's Brock Lesnar yet. That could be something.
Rusev been cheeks for a while.
And he may be food. He was Bobby Lashley food. Remember that?
That's a fact.
He was food right before the pandemic. He was super.
Took his wife too. Took
his wife and them wins.
All you losers, my husband Bobby Lashley. She came out in the Captain Marvel gear at the Royal Rumble. My husband and all you pathetic losers. Then Liv Morgan came out doing that dumbass screaming, ah! And then knocked out the ring. And then Liv got on the top rope like an idiot. And they came down and then that's when Lana pulled her off and they got cat fighting like it was the Divas era. I want the black man. That's my BBC. That's my BBC.
Now DDM, that was Vince. That
for sure.
That was
Vince fighting over the BBC is crazy.
That was Vince.
Nigga said, I don't remember none of that. But
that was 2020 Royal Rumble. That's when Bianca had that stellar showing. When she was in NXT, she came up, had a great showing. They got mad too. She eliminated Alexa Bliss, but that final combination with them two over the top rope, they rolled over, and then Alexa grabbed her braid, pulled her over, and then they was playing tug of war with the braid, and then Bianca yanked the braid real hard, and Alexa ran slam into the slam post and fell off. That was a great sequence.
Jesus, that's my BBC.
I don't remember that.
It was I like that both of those Royal Rumble matches. That was a good time back before then. Shout out Last Legend.
Yeah.
Her and Nia Jax took the women's tag team championships on SmackDown. But that's Lash's first.
That's her first title. Yeah.
Shout out to her.
That's her first title ever.
First title ever. She didn't have any gold in NXT.
None. No.
Shout out to her. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. That was because she's only been up there for so long. Good for her. Good for her. I like the gimmick too.
She looked good. She looked real good, and I noticed that Nia is being used to help some of those girls when they first come here. They pair them with Nia. So kudos to Nia Jax as well.
Mentor.
That was a good one.
And they seem to really like her too. Outside of the they seem to really like Nia.
Yeah, 100%. It seems like they get along well too. I feel like they have a good rapport, the two of them. Or at the very least, they seem like they bounce off each other well on TV.
And she got Nia up in garments too.
Yeah. Put this on, girl. We've been talking so much WrestleMania. There are a couple of WrestleMania 42 related news bits. Early this week, Undertaker made the call to the Axe and the Smash. Demolition are going to be part of the 2026 Hall of Fame class. I remember them being as some of the wildest shit when I was a kid. I'm assuming they were Vince's answer to the Road Warriors.
I didn't watch
S&M gear.
I mean, you had the two guys with face paint that has spikes all over their yamins.
So you send them out there in sex wear.
You can't again, this is Vince McMahon booking, but you can't have them be wearing football. You can't also have them be wearing football pads with little spikes on them. You gotta slip it on them.
X and Smash. Yo, they came out with the whole S and
they wrestled in that.
Yo, he had the nipple clamps and all that shit. X and Smash is crazy.
Do remember that? Do remember LOD stuff wasn't just shoulder pads. They had gear before shoulder pads that was just leather straps and studs.
That's you are right. Yeah, before it even became.
They ain't had a masks.
Well, they didn't do the full S&M as a
they had the whole.
I don't.
I think they did. Didn't they have them? Didn't they have them under them gimp masks?
No, we can't.
I don't know if that's a you too. We don't know what we're talking about. They are 3-time WWF Tag Team Champions, which is I didn't realize it was that many Tag Team Championships.
Frozen.
I do think Crush needs to go in posthumously as well with Demolition.
Okay.
I think it makes the most sense in my opinion.
No, I think Mr. Fuji should.
That's an interesting one.
If you're going to add Fuji, then I would add Crush. I don't see why you would.
It was a third one
shooting in the gym
during their third reign. He was part of their team, and they was Freebird in it. It would just sometimes it'd be Crush and Smash, sometimes it'd be Ash and Crush defending. That's
hometown man.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I wasn't watching. I was outside.
Oh, my fault.
I wasn't watching nobody freebirding.
My fault. I've been a wrestling nerd for too long. The freebird rule has been in my life for too long. My fault. They were not like helmets, Mr. D.
They were not like helmets.
They were a full. It was more like
it was a mask
with the flap on the back.
It wasn't no hockey mask. It was leather.
Do-rag mask.
It was a do-rag mask for real. Also,
Lil Cuz.
Hi.
Shout out. Get you some rest. The word on road is there could be as many as 6 women's matches at WrestleMania 42, which would be the most women's matches at a WrestleMania ever.
That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Not throwing them all in one,
and not having like
3 and 3. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or like a 4 women's tag match or something like that. Let's get some
like
real
a nonsense battle royals,
right?
You know what I mean? You would normally get, but this is fire.
And also they're doing the special start time for Mania is going to be 6 p.m. and that first hour on Saturday night and Sunday night will be airing on ESPN as well.
Regular degular, right?
Regular degular TV. If you have ESPN, that first hour is basically I don't want to say it's a pre-show, but you can tap in. You're supposed to be able to tap in and watch that like you would watch anything else on ESPN. Which is, I mean, that could mean like I've seen, the conversation. If you want to blow somebody, if you want to introduce Trick to, you know what I mean, the masses, maybe you Saturday night have it, whatever match he's in, be the first match on that ESPN broadcast, so you can maximize a lot of eyes. If you want to, or whatever the case may be, Danhausen.
Well, yeah,
somebody I don't know. You can figure something out though. It's I don't know if that undermines ESPN also airing it on their own app that you pay X amount of money for until they figure the rest of that shit out. But
I've seen it on Netflix.
Unless you have cable.
Yeah, unless you use the Steph method. That's all.
I'm watching it on Netflix.
Just take a quick trip to London and watch it on Netflix. You know the vibe. you know the vibe.
Is there any truth to like their tech having problems, like WWE's tech and ESPN's like not translating well, like which is why we're having problems with when the pay-per-views are supposed to be going up and it's hard to find. Like they're saying, I think I read a couple of places where they were saying that their technology isn't meshing well, and that's why they're having their issues, because they forced that. Remember, everybody already had their infrastructures.
Yep.
They already had two separate infrastructures, and they mashed them together. I don't know if maybe that's
this time it was easy to find. For me, this time it was easy to find.
Streaming it on the ESPN app.
It's been easy for me to find as well when I travel to London. And
I'm always in London watching it, so you know. But no, like what about like replays? If you were to go for it, try and watch something right now, would it take a minute to find, where the shit is up in there? Yeah, see, that's
when I don't know where it is. I don't know, because before weren't they streaming it on ESPN and then you can find it on Peacock, or that's the part that was always confusing. If I missed it live, I didn't know where to go to find it. So then I would go to London.
This is a disaster. Yeah. This is a disaster. It's an unmitigated disaster. It's called you got too greedy. You overextending yourself. Your merch is too high. Your ticket's too high. I got to go through 800 things. I got YouTube TV, and I watch ESPN because it's a part of my package, but I can't use the ESPN app.
I hate that.
Watch that, and I just refuse to give them $30. I refuse.
It's
the principle. It's not that I don't have the $30. I just refuse to give it to him.
Can we get a shot for refusing to give it to him?
Yeah,
refusing to give him that money. Yeah.
And I miss the WWE Network because they had wrestler stats, their signature move playlist on. The WWE Network was actually really cute.
Yes, in the chat. Shout out Gianco shared it. But yeah, matter of fact, piece of the Patreon last week, 12 years ago, was the beginning of the WWE Network. So we watched the documentary of that over there. It really, I mean, $9.99 was. I'm not trying to rhyme, but it really was ahead of its time for all the content that they were giving you, you all the back catalog, all the pay-per-views like that. They were really doing the damn thing, and I think that's also we were treated so well. With the way that the network was set up, that once as it's gone from Peacock to here to there, and it's in pieces over here and pieces over there, it's made it more frustrating for the people who just want to watch wrestling, especially if you're not like a sports person and you have to watch it through the ESPN app. I can understand it being frustrating for some people.
They built up that cachet of content to sell it off, though, and that was there.
That's been the thing, but
that was the plan.
Meeky Slinky, you watch your goddamn mouth.
Meeky Slinky said, "Yeah, well, I did that word on Rose, but if they, you gotta dance. Maybe don't be in London. Maybe go to France. But no,
if they go through all that, then you don't want me to watch your product. Then if I gotta go through I'll be watching the YouTube reviews online and then coming on the show reporting off of them.
It is interesting though. I mean, shout out fam sending me this breakdown on the there's been glitches, there's the confusion with the apps, with people basically just trying to understand, like we've been saying, how to even works to watch WWE stuff on there. But it's the forcing of this, they created a whole PLE WrestlePalooza for this. It feels like the last time WWE and ESPN got into bed, and it didn't take long for ESPN treating WWE like real sports, and that journalistic part it didn't, like, technically it's not meshing well. It didn't mesh well creatively back then. So I don't know the contract's 5. I forget what the time frame of this deal is. Who knows what's going to happen? If they got some time, and they're going to have to make it better, but it's starting out kind of.
I'm gonna love you better.
Oh wait, it's Nick Nemeth and Leon Slater right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shout out. See, Mimi, I told you, you guaranteed at least one match.
Let me tell you, this show, I have to say, very good production. It's super tight, tighter than before. I like that injury report segment. Yeah, I thought that was super cool.
They do be showing. Shout out Tina.
Just everything about this is so pleasing to the eye.
It feels better. It feels better.
Yeah. I think each week since they've been on AMC, they've gotten better every week.
100%. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely, it feels like it's been stepping up more. Like they're kind of understanding how to make presentable. I don't want to say. I feel like it's a shot, but making better TV than they have in the past. Because I mean, hell, that arena looks like it's pretty full too. Ain't no bullshit. There's a couple of more news bits, and we do need to get the hell out of here. Let's see.
The brand new brother in town.
I was in, shout out to New Japan. I was in Trenton and I got to see a bunch of dope wrestling. I saw what ended up being David Finlay's last match for New Japan. He surprisingly beat Fred Rosser. And then this Wednesday, him, Gabe Kidd, and Clark Connors are now they're the dogs over there in All Elite Wrestling. Now, Clark and Gabe Kidd have been there for a bit. David Finlay going there. I'm definitely getting Jay White vibes. It definitely feels like the piece of the outside the ring. Shout out to y'all. Peace to y'all for real. The white dude from New Japan coming over to AEW and immediately having like a squad, because it was what Bullet Club Gold or whatever is what Jay White was with them at the time. And it I'm not saying it's gonna fizzle out, but it very well feels like the exact same thing to me. What you saying, man?
Nothing.
All right, I got you. Well, yeah, that's what they said. They said WWE said David Finlay. WWE, AEW, and TNA are reportedly interested in him, and AEW gave him the best deal, which wasn't going to ROH.
He ain't have, to quote my brother DDM, he ain't had a vibe on him.
That part, like, girl, I went with ROH because I felt like I would be more valuable. Girl, the fuck.
We'll see what happens. I don't know.
That's always the story. I want to bet on me.
Felt like a superstar. Although, I mean, you would think.
I know I'm an ignorant bitch.
But you would think, because his dad is still with NXT. Like his dad, Finlay, been over there for years. Maybe he didn't want to be the son of Fit over in the company that Fit works at.
My own destiny. I don't want to be off the shadow.
He didn't want to be a Dom Mysterio at the beginning. He wanted to be David Finlay on his own. Why else wouldn't he have gone to NXT? Because he would have eventually went to the main roster if he was.
Check.
It was a check. It was a check. We'll see.
We'll see, because it's a lot of them.
It's a lot.
Looking like.
I'm a bet on me.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot of people moving. This week it was announced that Tahuti Miles quietly signed to AEW ROH for like 6 months.
Shout out.
Where you been?
I like that. No, I respect keeping that quiet.
That's Sean T. the Adonis.
He's gonna be showing up on Ring of Honor. He's one of them cats that's been in the dungeon though. It'll be interesting to see what he's able to do.
Shout out to the lane.
ROH TV for real.
He's gonna be walking around. He no longer walking around giving roses to Carmen Petrovic. They took her off today. Tahuti. Now my name is Tahuti, and I'm gonna be back in that cootie over in AEW.
Hey yo.
That new studio that they got looks dope though.
Yeah, they've got a new home in Jacksonville, Florida.
But it Yo, it looks wild to me.
It looks like WCW Saturday Night.
I got to see it.
This right here?
No. Let me get a. There's a ROH has been. They've been filming around the AEW, schedule. Sometimes they'll record before a collision or a couple matches before. I mean, as they're touring, they announced this week that they're recording dates. They've already started recording new shows in a studio in Jacksonville, Florida, which is going to be their home.
Which is fire. It's going to be fire.
I think it's going to look different, but I think that's going to be it's going to be a non-factor in a couple of shows. Once you tune in and you realize, oh shit, it's still going to be Athena doing Dover. Athena in Maya World, we probably going to be
next
seeing
week.
That is that eliminator match going to be in the studio? It may be. It's once you catch that stuff, it's not going to matter, especially if they shoot it the way they need to shoot it.
It's going to remind me of NWA Power.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what it's reminding me of. Pardon.
If you watch Memphis Wrestling on YouTube, they're shot in the studio.
Yeah,
it's about the same. I mean, it definitely feels like it's in the studio, but once the matches matching, you hear people cheering. That's all you really need. Evolve is like that, as a matter of fact.
Camille that was in the movie with Naomi, and then she had a nice body, nice look, physique.
Camille Brickhouse.
Yeah, she
Brick.
What happened?
She left
in the pole house because she ain't been on TV since I saw
she
her.
left. She left.
Shady.
After she was with Mercedes. She was Mercedes' bodyguard, and then she just disappeared after that.
She did that movie too. She was in
that's what he was saying.
She was in Queen of the Ring.
And she was actually really good in that. And that's
she was good in that.
That what annoyed me with Tony with her was after watching her in Queen of the Ring and seeing her acting chops and what she was capable of, I was like, you can work with something. You can work with this,
Right.
That's what brought her over there.
She
was
good. That NXT contract.
She may still be signed to AEW, although she hasn't been used since came out.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think she's.
I thought that was the end of her contract. To be honest with you, but I could be wrong.
The thing is, Wikipedia doesn't list anything after whatever she was doing over there. She's been wrestling. I don't know if she has any dates this year. There were some dates for ICW. She had two. It actually looks like there were two indie dates in February and July of last year, and that's kind of it.
That's it.
Yeah, there's nothing. Again, not to say she ain't have any matches, but that's all it's listed in a cage match right now. But yeah, I'm not seeing any indication that she's actually gone from AEW. It's just that she's not working there or not being utilized. I don't know. Anyway, it's a lot of black wrestling going on. This month. It's black wrestling damn near
every week.
Yeah, damn near every week. Fight Club, they rescheduled their date. It's not a cookout on March the 15th.
I thought I saw that. No?
Yeah, that was Wrath of Khan. Well, it was originally it was the date that Wrath of Khan was rescheduled to, but now it's got Big Shug D image with the cookout.
That's the one I saw. Yeah,
I've not seen any matches yet, so I guess we'll see. They got a week.
Mm-hmm.
They got a week.
I'm mad they canceled that because that snow we got was weak as shit.
Yeah, ultimately, y'all, they probably could have had that show, huh?
Well, not for y'all in New Jersey.
No, but I'm saying down there though. As long as people could have got to Maryland.
Yeah, I get why they can't.
That's the issue though, is getting the wrestlers to the event,
to the
not
show.
just the
people. Yeah. So we'll, again, I guess we keep it locked to the Fight Club Twitter. Fourth Rope is the 21st of March. I believe they're starting to announce matches for that. The tickets for that are also on sale, fourthrope.com. And Ashe, tickets for the next Ashe at Bloom Studios, March 22nd, are also on sale, AsheWrestling.com. They announced Mark Henry's going to be there. Mm-hmm. Charity Kang and Janai Kai. Mm-hmm. It's still Darius Carter, Cedric Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, is there another match on that card?
Alex Kane and Darius Lockhart.
There you go. That was the other one that was announced recently as well. That's going to be a good ass show. And Naptown Pro also has a show March 29th. What is on there? I saw that going around as well.
I didn't see any matches announced.
Okay, let me just confirm. Because I don't know if they did it. I don't know if I saw any matches, but I definitely saw them announce a show for the end of this month.
For sure.
Out the gate. Out the gate is what is NAP Out the Gate 2026, Sunday, March 29th. Tickets are on sale now. Metroplex is this weekend.
It's this weekend.
Metroplex is this weekend. They're going to be crowning the American Joshi champion. It's a one-night tournament. My money's on Charity the Kang.
The Kang.
We'll see what happens. Nikki Blackheart's also defending her MPX title on that show as well. MPXWrestling.com. She about to be gone.
Did she get an audition?
She did that WWE ID tryout. I'm assuming it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, she's out of here.
Because she's got the look.
She's got the look.
MPX is this weekend. Who's going to Out the Gate? Who's going to be, I guess, coordinating the chat or on the timeline? Who's going to be out in the Midwest for Naptown the end of the month? Matt, you going?
I want to.
Go fly on Christina on plane.
I got 16 seconds.
Shit. On
your own sheets.
On that no, it is time to get out of here. It is time to get out of here. Where's my button? There we go. But before we get out of here, there's always one question I got to ask. Miss Mimi. You got Black Wrestler of the Week?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
My Black Wrestler of the Week is, I got two people. So, I got Lash, a legend.
Shout out.
And I got Trick, a Dizzy, with that amazing performance, entrance, all of that.
Shout out. Stand on the cage.
She picked Barry White and Geraldine.
That's right. That's right.
Outstanding. Who you got, DDO?
Yeah, on the floor. I'm gonna love you. Just a little more, babe.
Let us know who your Black Wrestlers are too.
Every way. No.
You're wildin'.
Give it up. Ain't no use. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with Lashina, the legend, and I'm gonna go with Lashina.
I like that. Other fan?
Yo, it was really, really tough watching this week. But she's working her way to get back to us, man. I'm gonna go with Bianca Belair, man. Watching her work through that rehab has been rough.
Yeah. Hold your head, Bianca. We think in our prayers for real.
Nigga said they gonna send her their hands. Just take my hand.
Let me know which one you need. Brother Mav?
LeBron Cozone.
LeBron Cozone, shout out. Big signing.
Shout out to Cozone.
That's well deserved. That's a multi-year contract too. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Get that brother paid, MLW. Get that brother paid. My Black Wrestler of the Week. I'm going Trick Williams. I was glad that he got that moment. I wasn't expecting them to have the pedestal with the light.
Man, because
I didn't see that part at the beginning. I saw Mass for Action. I'm like, what?
He's out of here.
And when I said, nah, yeah. That's all you need. That, and because it was just that, and it's just him and his energy.
Yo, I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean to stop your shine. But when we sit here and we talk about David Finlay,
that ain't it.
Yeah.
That ain't that. And no disrespect, David Finlay, but I seen what Trick Williams is. Come on, cuz.
Yeah, it don't hit the same. You may not be in that same
league. It ain't
league,
the same.
my brother. You ain't in the same league, my brother. Well, that's it. Chat. Let us know who your Black Rasslers are as well. We got to get out of here. Miss Mimi, where can the people find you on them social medias? Right there.
Talking shit.
Right there.
Right there. Talking shit.
Shout out to Buckle. Shout out to Buckle on Super Tuesday. Shout out to everybody who's appreciating the Buckle going up on the YouTube as well. I'm trying.
Shout out to Corey. Corey turned heel, y'all.
Wait. Hold on.
Here you go.
He was
a low-key heel. Now he's full-blown heel.
I like it. He's with the good guys now.
No, he's with the bad guys.
Hey, I know what I said.
You're about to say, what about Corey gave face?
Nothing.
That's funny.
Nothing.
That was funny. DDM.
Hey, Chris.
DDM, where can people find you on them socials?
YouTube.com/Secretary of Shade. We made a return. Views are looking really, really good. You can also find me on Instagram. It seems like my Instagram has become a pop culture and political commentary Instagram now. It used to be an artist. I guess that's out the window now.
That's
we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
People just like me.
Brother Fan?
The Sag.
0579 any social media choice.
Facts. Brother Man? Hat Man. At Cal on Twitter, at Black Rasslin everywhere else. BlackRasslin.com is the website. Know what you can find Black Rasslin on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast. We're there every Friday morning. That's what we're recording right now. YouTube.com/Black Rasslin every Thursday night, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're giving you 5 nights of podcast excellence. Then go hop on over to that Patreon, patreon.com/Black Rasslin. Pay that $1, pay that $10 for all the copyright that don't fit over here because YouTube would kick us out over here. Peace to the chat. Thank y'all for rocking with us this week. Peace to Lou. Peace to Meek. Shouts out to the Bulls of the China Shop. Shouts out to the Turnbuckle Talk Squad. Tony Brown. Everybody out there. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. It's time to get out of here. We'll see y'all next week. Maybe we'll talk Vengeance Day. It depends on how good that PLE is. But for now...
Is it bad that I forgot that was even on? And that's the one I can actually watch because it's on Peacock.
Yes. DDM, please.
Oh, is that where it is? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It is the fire that burns.